I'm David Collins,
I'm Will Nauman.
and this is the 1910 Great Flood of Paris.
First, we are going to talk about the weather patterns of the flood. Primarily, it was caused by heavy rainfall and torrential snowfall in autumn of 1910. The combination of the weather conditions led to saturation of the ground, causing rivers, including the Seine River, to overflow and rise significantly above the normal levels. The winter of 1909 to 1910 was particularly intense, with December and January experiencing heavy rains, contributing to the rapid rise of the Seine River, and there was also subsequent flooding in Paris.
So, the magnitude of the flood lasted for 35 days with the highest water levels after 10 days. Estimated $1.5 billion in damages, and that's in today's money. And urban infrastructure also struggled. And in the picture here, you see the sign that says crew, the little green one. Crew means flood in French. So that's actually a marker of how high the water reached during that flood.
Next, we're going to talk about societal and economic impacts. There was an extensive infrastructural damage. Flooded tunnels and buckled train tracks were the main damages. Economic losses, there were damages to dams, businesses, factories, vineyards, roads, and this cost billions of dollars in damages. And it also required the entire nation's resources, which highlighted the scale of the disaster. And there were also roughly 150,000 people impacted by the flood as a whole.
So, mitigation and adaptation strategies. There are dams and reservoirs built. These are flood control structures. They were built upstream of Paris to hold back excess water and lower the Seine's flood peaks. Improved drainage systems. Paris upgraded sewers and added underground storage basins to handle stormwater and prevent sewage overflow. Also, flood barriers and levees, which are removable barriers and flood walls that protect key areas like subway entrances, museums, and power stations. They had land use regulations put in place, emergency planning, and community adaptation, which where residents and businesses keep sandbags and pumps on hand for temporary closure during major floods.
And here's a list of our sources. Thank you for listening to our video of the Great Flood of 1910 in Paris.